Hello everyone and welcome back to the Keep Productive YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review on what's called the simplest productivity system. It's called Analog and it's a way of doing offline productivity that you can use alongside of a project manager or task manager that you're using to essentially help you keep focused during the day. I'm going to give you an overview of what it's about and show you around how to use it and give you my opinions on the experience. So this is actually developed from a Kickstarter project run by a company called Ugmonk. Now Ugmonk already do some great work tools, some clothing, various stylish looking company, and this was created by their founder, who is very interested in sharing how he was able to organize himself and plan the day ahead. So this is Analog here, and I'll be doing a giveaway in today's video. You can find out a little bit more later in today's video about how you can win one of these. So the concept behind Analog is pretty simple. You have three types of cards, and obviously they're designed to help you focus more across your day. The first task is one called the Today card. Now this sits as part of the main sort of list of things you need to do during the day, and you can add up to 10 tasks here. So as you add your 10 tasks, you can essentially from here be able to give them different statuses. For example, complete, in progress, delegated, appointment, or create your own card system. These are called task signals and helps you to see the status of each task. So as you fill out your Today card, across a day you'll be completing those things, and what's nice is it's distraction free, so you won't be distracted by any other incoming messages as you're using this system. If there's certain things you can't get done during the day or you want to do on another day, there's a separate card called Next. This is slightly different color, it's more yellow, but here you can start writing things that aren't necessarily for today but for the near future, potentially for example your month tasks. There's a third type of card called Someday, and as many know, Someday Maybe in the GTD based system, this is very much for longer term tasks and things you'll be completing in around sort of 3+ months. Now with this one you might write down your yearly goals, but it's helpful to be able to stash this away for being able to plan what you're going to do for today. Now they actually sit inside of this very lovely looking walnut I don't know how to describe it. It's like this desk assistant that essentially here you can put your card up in the middle and you can see it in front of you. So they sit on your desk perfectly, and you've got this really nice divider. It actually does make a little bit of sound. I don't know if you can hear that. But it helps to organize your tasks and keep all of your cards organized below. So it actually is technically some form of a portable system. You could bring this along with you in your bag and it wouldn't take up too much room. Now I believe Ugmonk have now actually released this as an official thing. So it was not just a Kickstarter, now it's actually a purchasable product from their store. And it also raised almost £500,000 on Kickstarter. So the one we're giving away today, it actually includes the wood holder and 3 separate packs of cards, and inside of one pack of cards you get 35 Today cards, 10 Next cards, and 5 Someday cards. Packs look a little bit like this, and essentially inside of them you can pop them open and add them to your holder. Now although this system sounds a little bit complicated, it's actually much more simple than it sounds. When you get started using this, it actually is fairly easy to add the tasks and essentially start adding them to things like the Next and Someday area. You've also got a thing called card signals as well. Task signals were helpful for organizing what status the task is in, but you've also got card signals which help you to organize related cards by filling in different dot patterns. So you can fill in the dot patterns if you wanted to rate how productive you were during the day. And of course you can keep all of your Today cards to see how well you've been doing across the month. Now although I really like this system, I've definitely been exploring recently offline productivity and how it can be beneficial to taking yourself away from an application. However, this seems a little bit pricey. Now obviously we've talked about pricing of to-do list applications in the past, and some of them are fairly reasonably priced between I'd say $30 and $50 per year. However, if you wanted to do a regular subscription of this, for example you wanted 3 packs that would last you roughly 3 months, arrive at your house every 3 months, it would cost you $30. So summing that down, that's probably about $10 a month, $120 per year, and for UK pricing, that's about £100, which is steep and high for a productivity system like this. Now, of course, there's that argument that you can actually replicate this at home and copy the system. However, obviously, the convenience of having the cards makes it much easier to manage and organize. And of course, you'd have to find cards that are of the same quality because of your being able to stand them up, and also same size. Now, to be honest, I really like this concept, the way to actually get your tasks done and sort of have a very simplified system in front of you. And a lot of people have actually customized it to their own needs. There's actually, I think the founder actually in one of the videos actually shares that he takes notes on the back of his actual Today card so that he can take notes for meetings, and that could be helpful for future activities when organizing and finding it backdated. So this system is a cool way to manage your tasks offline. It definitely is a companion to applications that you might be using as a project manager in work, and it will definitely help keep you focused. There's no doubt about that. And I do like the fact that you've got Next and Someday for planning the future. And even the task signals and the card signals are a decent way to be able to organize and manage ahead. However, one of my biggest drawbacks is the pricing of this. $10 a month is quite steep, and if you're looking to go long term on this, it's going to be about $120 per year, and that's if you don't lose this sort of walnut holder or lose any of the cards inside it. Not that you would, just a consideration to have. Now, I'm definitely not against this if you have that budget and you're happy with that. This is definitely a great bet. I think it's a lovely looking experience, and especially with people working from home, having that focus is so key. I'm focusing a lot this year on focus applications because I think they're sort of the new wave as an extension to your different tools you use in your day. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of Analog. I will be sharing a little bit more about it in Medium or other blog posts, so do make sure to follow over there. In terms of the giveaway, here's a little bit more about that. So this Analog system contains one walnut holder and 3 months worth of cards. So you're getting a good sort of little bet on this one. If you want to have a chance of winning this, you have to sign up to the newsletter below. This is for our Keep Productive articles and videos, and you can find that out in the description below. We will choose a winner on May 30th, so you have roughly a month to enter this competition. And of course, if this is done by then, we'll announce that winner on social media, so at FrancescoD_ALES if you want to see who the winner is, and we'll be in touch via email. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this review. I will be back with more videos, so if you're new here, do subscribe, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Cheerio!